What's up, everyone? I'm Devin Howard. If you like knowing the latest information about your top teams and players, click subscribe, and then while you're at it, follow me on Instagram. It's Friday, so let's spill some tea. Kyle Kuzma just threw serious shade at Orlando. Let's discuss. The Lakers have been catching some heat in recent years due to their struggles as a team. They haven't reached the playoffs since 2012-2013. And it hasn't helped that LeBron was out for 17 games with an injury. The Lakers are just 28 and 29. They're just behind the Clippers by 3 games for the final playoff spot in the Western Conference. Even though the team hasn't been performing as well as I wish they were, they still do have some standout players. Of course, LeBron is a strong and solid athlete, and when he's in a game, he usually kills it, but Kyle Kuzma has also been a pretty consistent player for the LA-based team. Last season, he was named to the All-Rookie team, and this year, we've just seen him making some pretty impressive strides. He averages 19.1 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 2.3 assists per game, while shooting 46.7% from the field and 31.9% from three-point range. He's a desirable player who possesses the skill to really help carry a team to victory. But he'd rather stay with the Lakers even if they're not doing well, because the media attention makes up for their shortcomings as a team. In an interview with SiriusXM NBA Radio, Kuzma said,
I want people to talk about me, good or bad, because, if you're not, you're not doing something right. So, I'd rather be talked about bad in LA than, play in Orlando and not get talked about.
Did it just get chilly in here? Because that shade was intense.
It's frickin' freezing in here, Mr. Bigglesworth.
Kuzma would rather stick with a team that is admittedly performing pretty poorly than go to a team that he deems would leave him irrelevant. I can't blame the guy for wanting to stick with the purple and gold. I want him there too, but if he's a solid enough player, won't he be talked about regardless of the team he's on? It's interesting to hear him talk like that because Magic Johnson was ready to give him up along with several other young players like Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram to get Anthony Davis on the Lakers roster. Kuzma's got loyalty to his team, but they clearly don't have loyalty to him. It's funny because the Orlando Magic are in a better position than LA this season. They have a worse record at 27-32, but they're just half a game behind the Pistons and the Heat for the last playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. They also have some pretty skilled players like Aaron Gordon and Jonathan Isaac there to back up their team vets. The Lakers are pretty far from making it into the playoffs due to the depth of the Western Conference, but with LeBron, Kuzma, and Ingram taking charge from here on out, they do stand a chance at qualifying. I'm cheering for the Lakers and hoping they snag a spot in the playoffs. Despite their less than impressive year, they can still do some damage. As for what Kuzma's future holds, it's hard to tell. He's a great player with all-star potential. Any team would be lucky to have him. What do you think about his shady comments, though? Do you agree with him? Let me know in the comments, and then make sure you click subscribe.